The FIT principle is an acronym that represents frequency, intensity, time, and type. Each of these things are important to consider when planning for exercise. FIT is a method used to create an efficient workout plan for yourself or for your clients. It is used to develop an exercise program, help with weight loss, improve strength, and move past a plateau if you hit one when working out. It can benefit people at all levels of fitness. The FIT principle applies to the development of a successful personal fitness program. The first thing to set up is the frequency, or how often you will exercise. Frequency depends on many things, such as the type of workout, how hard you're working, fitness level, and exercise goals. In my case, I would like to lose weight, so I would make my frequency 5 to 6 times per week. I would incorporate cardio workouts more often. I could work my way up to more than 6 times per week to help with weight loss, but I would also keep in mind that more is not always better, and I need to allow my body recovery time as well. I would also add strength training to my workouts 2 to 3 times per week. Non-consecutive days, 2 to 3 times per week, non-consecutive days a week, to allow time to recover in between. I would allow 1 to 2 days between sessions for recovery. Frequency depends on the type of training session you perform as well as your goals. I would aim to work with each muscle group twice a week to build some muscle. Intensity has to do with how hard you work during exercise. How you increase or decrease intensity depends on the type of workout you're doing. Cardio workouts, for example, can be measured by heart rate, perceived exertion, talk test, or a heart rate monitor. Using a targeted heart rate would probably be the easiest way for me to measure intensity. Perceived exertion is how hard you feel your body working based on physical sensations experienced during exercise. Signs to look for are your heart beating faster, breathing becoming faster and deeper, working up a sweat, and muscles beginning to fatigue. The talk test is done by seeing if you can talk during exercise. If you are unable to talk at all, you are performing intense exercise. A heart rate monitor is a device you wear to measure your heart rate continuously. Many of us have Apple Watches or Fitbits that measure this when worn on your wrist. It's generally recommended to work at a moderate intensity. It's a good idea to have a mix of low, medium, and high intensity cardio exercises to stimulate different energy systems and avoid overtraining. Intensity for my personal plan would be moderate, or 60 to 70% of my max heart rate. Time is the next part of the workout plan. That means how long you exercise during each session. This depends on your level of fitness and the type of workout you're doing. There is not one set rule for how long you should exercise. The exercise guidelines suggest 30 to 60 minutes of cardio, but I would also consider my fitness level and type of exercise. If you are a beginner, maybe begin with 15 to 20 minute workouts. I will aim for at least 30 minutes for my own personal plan. The last part of the FIT principle is the type of exercise you are doing. This is important so that you avoid overuse injuries or hitting weight loss plateaus. Cardio workouts are easy to change since any activity that gets your heart rate up counts. That can be running, walking, cycling, dancing, swimming, elliptical trainer, etc. Strength training is also good to do in a variety. I would use a resistance band, sometimes dumbbells, machines, etc. Body weight exercises can also be a form of strength training. For example, I did aerial yoga for a long time, and it was the only exercise I did, and I was in the best shape of my life then. All I was doing was lifting my body weight using the aerial silk. Unfortunately, one of the studios I went to moved, and the other became too expensive, so I am no longer able to do that form of exercise.